Good evening, everyone. So much love and wishing everyone a beautiful and blessed Tuesday night, week 37. Thank you so much for joining us. And please do introduce yourselves and let us know where you are joining, where you're anchoring this light, this frequency. We're very grateful to have you tonight.
Thank you for all for joining us in this beautiful, divine, global meditation for Gaia and humanity. We're very grateful for each of you really to bring your diamond crystalline hearts into the highest frequency of love and light and shine upon any which area you see within our collective. And we know as the frequencies have been moving post-Lion Gate and the energies that we're all here supporting one another as one heart and one love. So we're very grateful and thankful and appreciative of these weekly, beautiful, divine, sacred gatherings that we can really tune in and really bring forth our highest visions of love.
So we have our beautiful Caitlin this evening here with us. So we're very grateful that she's decided to join us in person, as the space really holds a vibration. So it was interesting. I do have to share today when I was posting the event page. Usually we can go there, invite people. It wouldn't let me invite anyone. So I just posted in a couple of pages, and whoever is here, we're very grateful to you. I'm assuming you'll be the regulars, so it will be exactly how it is. So thank you so much. So having said that, we're going to start. First, letting go. Letting go is very important to create that space within so that we can be the proper channels and transmitters of this golden divine light that is going to be radiating through us onto Gaia. So, and there are a couple of beautiful ants crawling. So, let us welcome on a personal level, what can we let go and release? The Angelic team have said, we'll provide you with a golden drape. Put your worries, concerns into the drape. Let us take it. We can handle it more. So let us collectively voice it out. So, Caitlin, what would you like to release into this golden drape today?
Today, I'd like to release disappointing others and not feeling good enough.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So for me today, I like to release into this golden drape the sadness on my heart from the amount of pains that has surfaced over friendships that have dissolved, not just recently, and the beauty of friendships when they're not fully valued, and that hurt imprint that's been sitting over my heart that's really, really surfaced. I like to release this into this golden drape so it can be lifted out of my field even more. And I also like to release feeling disappointed in certain bonds that I have so much love for, just meeting disappointment. I like to release that into this golden drape as well. Thank you.
I would like to release the sadness in my heart of just where sometimes where we are as a collective in this moment, as well as just sadness in my heart of any actions that I have created pain on others. I'd like to release any doubt within myself that holds me back from the fullness of who I am, and just releasing just any levels of concern that are of limitations for my highest good.
Thank you. I would like to give you a few seconds for you to also fully verbalize and let it go. So more of this energy can flow through you. Please voice it outward. Thank you. So now we will move forward in calling the prayers in for each of us individually and the collective energy in this call. So our entire team is supporting us for this global meditation this evening. And from the prayer, we move forward to the building this golden light within ourselves, starting with the heart and expanding it to our breath, to all of our bodies, and allow it to vibrate through our entire auric field, and really building it through its frequency and the breath and its love, so that we're sitting inside this dazzling ray of light and in a structure that perhaps is a sphere of light or a pyramid of light or a diamond or a Merkaba light. So we're sitting more in our light body. And from there, then we connect to the heart of source light of all illumination. And from there, then we draw the energy down through us in the portal of light or this gateway of light directly through us. Excuse me. Excuse. And through this vertical axis, grounding it into the heart of Gaia. It has to really be heart to heart, from the heart of Gaia into our heart, into the heart of the Creator. So we begin breathing in there, and when we're really ready, then we place our hands in the middle and allow the stream of this white golden light to vibrate through us and go towards anywhere in Gaia that is missing love today. So we'll begin. Please take a deep in breath in and let it go. Take deeper in breath in, fill yourself up, and let it go. And again, deepening your breath and letting it go. With your hands placed in your heart, please draw your attention into your heart as I call the prayer. Dear Source Light of all illumination, dear Divine Director, dear Primary Creator we become, united as one in this now, as we call your blessings forward to support us in this unity divine global meditation. Allow us to rise up to your divine truth and your divine essence. Allow us to breathe in the purity flame of the Ascension flame into us. Allow us to fully connect with our mighty I Am presence and our Christed self through our higher selves, merging our bodies into the one as one unit of light and one unit of heart, grounding it deep into the heart of Gaia, inviting the directions in, the direction of the east, the south, the west, and the north, the element of fire earth, water, and air, and inviting the inner child, the teenager, the adult, and the elderly. And together with the medicine of mighty eagle, mother serpent, sister jaguar, and hummingbirds, we also call in the beautiful ancient Lemuria aspect of ourselves, an ancient Atlantean, to be present in this now as we call in the cities of light of Shambhala and Argata and Telos to also vibrate to us together with Hollow Earth as we call in the beautiful rock beings and the crystal beings, the fairies and the pixies, the magical mermaids, and mermans, whales and dolphins. We call in the two-legged, the four-legged, the furry ones, and the feathered ones to also be with us. As we call in our ancestors of the highest light to be present with us, together with our sacred animal spirit guardians of the highest light. We also call in the etheric crystal beings to support us in this now, as we call in the celestial realm of mighty angels and archangels, the seraphims, cherubs, virtues, and principles to also support us from the highest vibration of light. We call in the great white brotherhood of light to fully support us under the guidance of Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Yeshua, as we also call in the beautiful Mahakohan's rays of light to support us, calling also Saint Germain to assist with the violet flame to transmute all energies of density back into light. We call in the councils of light, the legions of light, the rays of light, and beautiful intergalactic councils of light, the Galactic Federation of Light, together with our star brothers and sisters of light, as well as the mighty white winged ones, as we call in the ancient white dragons, the golden Christ dragons, the sacred order of white dove and sacred order of white rose, together with the beautiful white Pegasus and white unicorns. We call in Ashtar Command and the great order of Melchizedek to support all of us in this call. We ask for the golden sacred pyramid to be placed upon each of us, so only the highest light of divine's pure love can interact with our field in this now and in this call. Anything less than this divine perfection may not interact with this field, and so it is. As we now move forward to connecting with our sacred flame and this white golden ray of light, with the support of Divine Mother and Divine Father, grounding our energy deep into the heart of Gaia. Please take a deep breath in and breathe out. Tune in deeply into your sacred breath and your out breath. Tuning into that beautiful expansion and contraction of your breath and that communication of the dance of life with its ebb and flow. The way you breathe in the breath of Divine Mother into you, and the way you breathe out the breath of Divine Father out through you. And you self-generate this beautiful vibration as you connect with its pulsing drumbeat right in the center of your chest, the center of your heart chakra, connecting you to your center of all in its oneness. Breathing into that heartbeat, connecting deep into the sacred heartbeat, connecting to the original sound of your soul inception, breathing deeper into it, creating more space inside, and asking for this pulse of light to fully be seen with the light on inside so you can see or sense and feel it as the sacred flame, the Holy Spirit flame, and some that also call it the Ascension flame. In its luminous radiance, a white golden light that is so pure, so perfect, so nourishing, loving, and supportive. As you breathe deep into this holy flame that you come from, that you will also return back to. Breathe deeper into it and begin to feed every part of your physical garment that today is calling upon the sacred flame, this ascension flame. Breathe it in so you can grow it even larger by deepening your breath and allow it to cover all your organs. Allow it to cover your skeletons and your bones. And with each breath you take in deeper, let it extend deeper into your muscles so all of it can become white gold and light through this ascension flame. And deepen your breath even more as you allow the sacred flame to vibrate through your bloodstream and your lymph nodes to purify any parts of your physical garment that is less than this divine perfection. Breathe deeper into it and through your out breath extend it to your skin, your nails, your hair, your molecules and your cell. And take in that deep breath again. And expand it to your emotional body. Let it expand this beautiful white golden light. Grow it even larger from the center of your heart into your emotional body. And take deeper in breath in and expand it to your mental body to purify all your thought fields. And dare to take deeper in breath into you and use your breath to feed yourself first and then breathe it all the way out to your etheric body. Let your etheric body be purified in the visions and the higher truth by this dazzling, beautiful white golden light. And take deeper in breath from inside out. Let this vibration of pulsing light to expand all the way out from your chest, all the way to your spiritual body, and fill it up all the way, all around you, above you, and below you, in front of you and behind you, and all around you. In this breath of love you take, nourishing all parts of you that needs the higher you in this now. And breathe it out all the way and see your outer field in this strong field of light, maybe in a structure of a sphere of light or a dazzling diamond structure or a pyramid or a Merkaba, whatever feels right to you. Breathe into it and breathe all the way out. Tune in to your light body vehicle, and from its risen vibration and from the power of your divine heart, as you connect with this beautiful white light inside, draw your attention from your heart now upward in this vertical axis through your crown chakra all the way up to your upper chakras, all the way through the multiple dimensions, universes and multiverses, all the way up, straight up to source light of all illumination, placing all your attention to the heart of source creator, connecting your heart to the original heart and allowing that beautiful frequency of divine perfection, divine love, divine purity, divine light to stream down, bringing down the divine inheritance all the way in this vertical axis, through your upper chakras, all the way down, connecting to the center of your heart, uniting with the source of your own origin of creation in the most magnificent purity flame. And in your next in breath, draw the attention now through your lower chakras, through your body, extending it down through the floor that you're in, through the building you're in. Draw it down, passing through the ground of Gaia, allowing it to extend all the way through all the lower chakras, extending all the way down, passing through the rocks and the crystals, passing through the bodies of water, passing through the bodies of lava and molten fire, extending all the way to the center of Gaia's crystalline, diamond, gold and rose and heart, connecting from your heart to the heart of Gaia, from the source of creation, heart into yours. And you as a golden child, bridging this dimensional frequency with the power of your heart, the power of your love. Breathe into this space and feed yourself first from the heavenly realm and the heart of Mother Gaia that is here to behold you. And when you are ready, then place your hand into the center and be a streaming instrument of pure, dazzling, flowing light, and let it go exactly where it needs to go tonight. Welcoming you back. Welcoming you to breathe and come back to this space, to this now. Take another deep breath in and come back into your sacred body, fully aware, fully present, fully back. Last final breath. Coming back in, feeling that beautiful heart space. Maybe humming with that hum sound, sealing the beautiful work you did tonight. Let the sound vibrate out. Thank you so much, everyone, for taking part with your sacred frequency this evening, and the trust that which you experienced was exactly what needed to take place. As usual, we shared briefly what we experienced. I'll be very short because mine was quite personal tonight, and I work a lot with forgiveness. And I did see first a beautiful black flame that I've never seen before, then to a dark navy flame, then to a electric blue flame, and multiple levels, then rainbow flame, and it got wider, and I saw that on a collective level as it was moving through me, these vibrations of emotions that were of such pain and sorrow and sadness and various ones like this. Each flame was dissolving him as it was. The flame got larger, so all the flames were getting bigger. I'd never seen that. And then it moved to the collective, and I just saw, and I was guided to say the Ho'oponopono prayer, and there were all these people that I was doing the forgiveness and asking forgiveness, the ones that had harmed the trees and the flowers and the land and the animals and the children and the elder. I mean, there were so many. And I was just tearing and tearing. And then what I saw was this beautiful ring of people that were in front of each other. And each person was asking forgiveness of the other one, and the other person was asking for forgiveness. And there were rings and rings of people taking part in forgiveness. And that gave me an inspiration to right away do a gathering where we can do one of the smaller rings of this, how powerful that was. So that was just a lot of forgiveness, asking for myself and working with the forgiveness energy. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. As soon as I closed my eyes, I saw this dazzling diamond, elongated diamond over Earth, and as it was spinning, it was interesting because it opened up Earth. It looked like it opened up Earth where there was like this center of like a desert with a very huge pyramid, and then it showed a pyramid from the north, the south, the east, the west, and then the apex of the pyramid, bright light was shining out. And so as that golden light was shining out, I started seeing different rays of light starting to move in this inner circle, clockwise within the pyramids. And so I really sat with feeling these rays moving around in the center of Earth, watching them expand. And as they were expanding, they were radiating outward to the rest of Earth. And so I felt called just to stay in the center of there and to honor that. And as I stayed there, I could feel all of the light turning pure white. And I felt that tonight to hold the purity flame of the white ray and just magnify that out. And as it magnified out, there was a golden ray that was moving around Earth, just cleansing all the darkness, all the pain, all the sadness, all the suffering, all energies that are blocking us of our higher powers. And as well, I saw that golden flame within me, clearing any limitations, any doubts, any levels of blockages that are preventing my higher self to be in its fullest expression. And as that was going, then I noticed around Earth there was like, a huge circle of angels, huge circles of masters, huge circles of star beings, and rows and rows and rows and rows. And so I just felt tonight really to stay with the image of grounding the purity flame into the heart of Gaia, connecting to source light, and then allowing all the rays of light to come in. And at the very end, I saw Saint Germain, Yeshua, and Mary Magdalene standing there, just like arms, like hands in this, with just the beauty of all of us that were here tonight, honoring this special day in our light of love. So that was me.
Caitlin, you want to come? Yes, Caitlin.
Hi, everybody. I'm Caitlin. In the very beginning, what I saw was this depleted, deforested earth, and then I took these two golden roses that lifted me, and I went inside of a ship. But the most significant part that I remember is there were all these angels and fairies surrounding the earth, and this false light grid like came off the earth, and then this golden vortex was opening up, and this like bright white golden light was going into the earth, and I was seeing like little children like running up to people and hugging, and I also saw my Arcturian self. We were in a field of grass, and I was taking my hand, and I was showing myself something, and that's all I can remember for now.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
So we'll go ahead and read what everyone's written. Thank you all for sharing your comments. Thank you for being here tonight. Just deep love to everyone, each and every one of you. Thank you, Iowa. Thank you, Valerie. Hello, Hillary, L'Oreal. Thank you, Christina. Thank you, Rashika. Thank you, Kay Wesley. Thank you, I hope to pronounce this, Anan Jarismo. Thank you. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Kay Wesley. Kay Wesley said, Gaia was brilliantly illuminated from within and was surrounded by legions of star beings, angelic beings, and ascended masters pouring all of their love from all planes. Kay Wesley continued, all waters, shores, forests, mountains, every being and person on earth were purified and transformed. All pollution, corruption was transformed, and all were dancing and singing from their hearts. I felt a huge purification myself. I felt that working with the white ray and purifying, there was a great energy moving through the planet as I felt also within myself. Hello, Hillary. Beautiful imagery tonight. Spinning golden Merkabah and golden sparkly confetti, waves of unamiable colors, gorgeous and relaxing. Sorry, my eyes are a little out of it right now. Kay Wesley, in harmonious resonance, much gold. Hello, Valerie. Thank you for sharing. I traveled to another dimension with Saint Germain, and we were pulsating and transmitting the violet lavender flame to the crystal core, Mother Earth, and nucleates. I also felt Saint Germain, and one time, as the purple ray, I remember going around, I did see a lot of fairies. It was interesting. I saw a lot of like white fairies moving around. Kay Wesley, all hunger, homelessness, violence, war, disharmony was transformed. Everyone was generously giving their love, time, and help to other growing food. So thank you all for sharing. Hello, Cynthia. Good to see you. I was white light from above down through New Zealand. Beautiful. A lot of light, a lot of energy, and just knowing that everyone that's received exactly what they need to receive, and everyone that shared is exactly what came through is most perfect. No matter how big, small, bright, light, it's always a blessing that we can just anchor these energies in and hold this space for the highest good of all, knowing that there's a lot of energies moving through right now, and we are just doing our best to stay in our hearts, stay in our light, and to keep our frequency as high as possible. Would you like to anything else, my love?
No, I feel the only interesting other part tonight was I saw for the first time around Gaia these black roses, a whole bunch of black roses, and I feel, and the beauty of the black roses, which you would think like right away there might be a negative idea with black roses, but I was receiving the death of the old, that in its beauty being transferred. So I really just sat with that, and it was in conjure with that black flame that I'd never seen before. I'd never ever seen that. I said, wow. And I could feel like the level that I was weeping and crying, it was giving permission to grieve it. I felt like for me it was the forgiveness, and there was a grieving that I was working with personally and also collectively tonight. And the beauty of it, like, it's also like a rose, that beauty. So yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, everyone. I'll be live tomorrow at 12 with Lichia on my YouTube channel with the Alchemy short video series. She's the creator of these beautiful dragons, custom made. We can show that, but we're going to talk about it tomorrow. And Michael and I will be live on Friday for our Friday tea time, because we had to postpone it from last week. So we'll finally catch up with you, and we'll tell you everything that took place on 8/8 and the integration for sure.
And just remember to drink lots of water, take care for the rest of the night, take it easy, and just give yourself permission to rest. A lot's moving through right now, and sometimes when all this is transforming through us, it's good to be horizontal with Mother Earth and allow ourselves really just to anchor, let go, and just surrender to all the beautiful energy that is building and growing around us. So we love you all. Thank you again
so
for
much
joining
again for
us.
your
Thank you,
service
Caitlin, for
tonight.
coming up
Thank
tonight.
you, Caitlin.
And we always welcome you to share your comments, to share what you felt, and to share this event in however most beautiful way you can. So sending lots of love, many blessings.
See you next week.
We'll see you next week.
Thank
Take care.
you.
Bye-bye.
Saint Germain was also a